watch collectors, enthusiasts, just YouTubers, welcome back. I just want to say as a disclaimer, I have never claimed to be a normal person, and if you look at YouTube as a whole and see how many YouTubers and professional watch collectors have recorded their vacation watches, ooh, it's a treat. Food's here. Oh. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.
So, how many people have recorded their videos of watches they take on vacation? They don't take that many. 1, 2, 3 tops. Like, you'll see it in the titles. But in this next video, like if you watched the last one, I told you, I'm going to show you. I'm taking you on the Expo, and I brought all these watches with me. And guess what? I wore most of them. We're going to jump right into this video. I do want to give a special thanks to Carnival for having a spot for veterans. That's the biggest thing that I appreciate. One of the biggest things I appreciate. So to Carnival, I salute you for everything that you guys provide for us in a celebratory fashion. Appreciate it. So let's jump right into this video. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome in, watch fanatics, watch fans, and collectors. I am coming to you from the middle of the sea. I'm in the ocean. Right outside that window right there is nothing but water. I'm on the Carnival Glory. First time being on this ship. And I don't know how old the ship is. I'll have to research it. But they do have a Heroes Lounge. So this is just a lounge for the veterans to come in, and as you guys see when I came in, the beginning of this video, just a tribute to all military personnel. I like watches. You guys like watches because that's what you're here for. But I want to have a little fun with it. So I have watches that I brought with me. Now, this is going to answer the question, what watches made the cut? What did I choose to bring? And I'm going to take you on what I'm calling, well, an Expo. And this idea is not original. This was something that I'm accustomed to going on Invicta cruises. When they were having them, they would have a collector's expo. I appreciate you, man. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right, so we're gonna go through, and I have the table set up with a number of things that I'm gonna walk you through. So let's get this camera flipped around and get on with the Expo. Welcome to Trap Vision's table. Now, these are things that I've acquired over time. These belonging to Random Rob. This is Christopher Ward. This right here, this jewelry is inspired by Invicta, right? And well, actually created by Invicta. This is inspired by collectors that collect Invicta. These are made by a very gifted and skilled craftsman, an artisan, if you will. And then, of course, you have the Invicta tag. And the first watch we're going to go over, before I even do a wrist check, is this Fair and Swit. So for those that like Casio, this is a different look, a different take on Casio, right? This is made by a microbrand out of Chicago, and the colorways are sick. You can go, I left a link to this description, or left a link in the description, and you can go check that out, man. But this is a colorway. I believe this is one of the newest ones. Plus he has like that Game Boy, that purple one. Oh, I like that one. So let's go through, what do we have in the case? Invicta. This right here is one of the most massive pieces that they have. There's multiple angles to this thing. It's not called a GMT, but you can use it as a GMT because you have 2 different time zones right here. Those are working timepieces right there, or time only, right? So you can set this to India, you can set that to California, and then whatever your local time is. This is powered by a Ronda R150. And this is Invicta's take on the original Magnum that they had. This right here is the Invicta Magnum on steroids. This thing is huge. There's so many pieces to this watch. Has tritium tubes, powered by a Swiss movement. This has become a fan favorite. But this is something that I want to bring on a cruise, because sometimes you don't see that type of watch on a cruise. Okay, another piece that I had to choose for the cruise is called the Kraken. This is another piece that was powered by that R150 Swiss movement. The blue is amazing. It's like this furnace blue on it. Has rubber like that right there. It's like flesh underneath. And they do a very good job on just creating something different. Abalone shell. Decent loom. It's decent. Huge oversized crown. This is a huge watch, but it fits well on the wrist. It's balanced well because of the way the bracelet is set up. Really interesting. Now, one of my favorites, Pro Diver. That has meteorite. It's powered by NH35. I changed out the bracelet, just threw an actual NATO style strap on there. And this thing right here is a 47 millimeter timepiece. Let's give it that old Seiko shake. There you go. The Pepsi look. Those that's been following the channel, if you're new here, you would know that this is one of my favorite pieces. Now, it's all black, and you'll think you're going on vacation, you don't need anything that's stealthy, right? Wrong. I needed this. That watch right there has been a part of my workouts on the cruise, a part of the nightlife that I've been on the cruise, because I'm wearing black at night because it's a summer cruise and it's really hot. But that is the Tissot PRX in carbon. Check it out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That thing is just sexy. Right next to it, we have the Hamilton. This is one of my favorite aviators, and it's beautiful. This thing has a Valjoux movement in it, Swiss-made timepiece, and it's Hamilton, right? You know, I just noticed, I was seeing something coming out the corner of my eye. Look at the G-Shock, and that's going across. Hold up, I'll show you guys. As was going across that, I was like, hold on, what is moving on the screen? That's hilarious. And something else that I would have never have had the opportunity to bring with me, but this is not Tour. This is a Canadian timepiece, and this is taking a stab right in. This watch is at home because we're in the Veterans Center, right? And this is a watch that is tactical, if you will, but it's a tactical watch. You have aviation, divation, and wearation. I don't know if that works, but it's gonna have to. But this watch right here is, the tactical aspect on this watch is amazing. And I have been getting a lot of great feedback on that watch. Review coming soon. And then the newest diver to Invicta's lineup. They changed the look on it. They changed the, well, actually gave it an older movement, which is an ETA 2824. Invicta had walked away from that for a little bit. Next to this is a Milforded. You guys that know what Panerai is, that is a homage to a Panerai. This is a pure mechanical timepiece with a screw down crown, which is weird, but that's okay. It's okay. It's a really nice watch. I got something that I'm wearing with this to Elegant Night. Yes, I'm wearing that watch. Islander, how could you, listen. Ocean. Islander, they go together, so I had to bring this piece. This is one of the newest pieces I got this year from DC Times, District Times. Had to get that piece. Man, you can't go wrong with an Islander. And right next to it Come on, man. It has easily become one of my favorite watches in the entire collection. In my entire collection, this has become one of my favorites. I really like this. This is a collaboration between 3GV and Mark from Islander Watches, and it is an Explorer style watch with a futuristic military design. Man, you know what? I'm gonna call this. Nope, it's not even a vehicle anymore. This is the Time Fortress. That's what this is. I'm coining this the Time Fortress, man, because the structure of this thing is ridiculous, man. And I've been wearing this watch like crazy, man. I actually got a couple of stares at it yesterday. People were trying to figure out what is that. So I had to break it down. Longines. I'm going to the beach tomorrow, so Longines is up. Got to take them out there with me. But then, hold on, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3 Islanders in this. What? Yeah, had to bring her with me. That linen dial just is crazy. And you can't go wrong with a Seiko, that cocktail timer, because again, we're gonna be out here with the grown and sexy. Then the Zellos had to look at this. The light is right above, and it's just shining. Oh man, did you see that? Look at that! Look, man. It's almost like the Eye of Thunder. If you know, then you know. I like that. It's super cool. These two are special. These two G-Shocks. These two G-Shocks were given to me by a special collector and an ambassador, if you will, for my son, the spirit of my son. I wore this on the way to vacation. And then right next to this piece, yeah. Hold on, let's get a close look at that right there. Jack Mason. That was discontinued, but I love it. Travis. I'm Travis. But that is named after Lake Travis, not me. I've been telling people it was after me, but it's not. You know, I know some of y'all believe that, but... And the last piece. Very controversial, but I absolutely dig this watch. I had to bring that, most definitely. It is surrounded by his brethren, and I told you that this technology is from Cybertron. I don't care what nobody else tell you. This is proof right here. This is a piece of one of these Constructicons, and that's just that. All right, so last watch. I'm doing my wrist check at the end. So if you made it this far, you see my wrist check. This timepiece right here, Sal Baltimore is in the building, and it kind of matches my hat, so to speak. But yes, this piece is phenomenal, and I mean that. It is phenomenal. Number limited, and just wears well. I can read the specs off, but I just like the watch. I like the way it looks. I love the way it feels. And you know what's crazy? I don't know, man. Sal, did you take a page out of Random Rob's book? Like, was you see that orange rim? Look at the crown. You see similarities there? I don't know, man. I think Random Rob has something to do with that. But anyway, that's that. We got more videos to come. Thank you guys for watching this premiere up to this point, man. And at the time of recording, the cruise is cool.
1, 2.
I will say this. I've been on a bigger ship with Carnival, the larger class of ship, and it's kind of hard going back down because this is a smaller class. So I'm like, but I'm still having fun, still eating good. Yeah, we having some good food. There's a lot of drinks. I'm about to go because they're about to have a tribute for veterans. So I'm out of here. Just wanted to bring you guys and show you what I was doing on vacation, give you guys an expo. Yeah, and I'm out this thing, man. So until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.